Ué. Ah, é os caras da comunidade.
You should talk to them honest about how to join our movement.
Vamos usar aqui um stick tag. Filha da mãe, vem cá, bate aqui. Manda a cabecinha, vai. Dance para mim. Irmão Thomas, nos encontramos de novo. Tinha um por aqui. Tá bueno. Parece que esse mundo é pequeno mesmo, não é? É pra passar o ferro em quem tiver aqui, Nick.
You must be Imogene.
Oh, whoa,
Jack
whoa.
sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Hey.
There's something you... need?
Vamos dormir um pouquinho. Sem querer a gente completou uma missão. Tá ótimo. Eu voltei pelo Thomas, tava passando aqui, eu olhei, ah, Thomas, você me ameaçou, agora como é que estamos? Dormindo na sua cama, feliz da vida. Estamos de manhã já. Lado contrário, vamos pra cá então. Eu quero finalmente ver o monstro marinho. Vai. Eita! Ah, dá a volta. Que tempo é esse, cara? Loucura, gente. Ai! Um temporal de radiação, que loucura. Cara, eu só tô querendo sobreviver aqui, ele tá querendo dar tiro. Vai catar coquinho. Nossa. Curtiu uma praia. Nossa! Pegou de surpresa. Ah! O doguinho veio atrás. Pula! Toma!
Doing them much good at this point.
Mais pra lá ainda, amigo. Mas deve estar cheio de mutantes. Vamos indo. Nossa! Não corre essa praga. Ai, é aberto aqui. Aí, eles vêm vindo, eles não desistem. Hein? Putz. Deixa eles se entenderem. Eita. Exatamente aqui na reta tem um monstro marinho. Ah, você vai subir. Ah, por favor. primeiro eu vou ter que fazer uma coisa.
Wow, it's certainly in better shape than I expected. Thank God.
Lá vem.
I watched you talk to a boy on the dock. Swim out here. You appear able, but not a threat. No. Come in, Heping. Peace?
Who are you?
Zhao, captain of the Chinese Navy. I sail the Yangtze 31. This Chentian. This submarine. My beautiful
Quem
boy.
diria, hein?
Speak harsh words of me if you must. But my Yangtze, speak of her with respect. Why are you here? War is over. Long over. And my Yangtze holds no bao, no treasure. Nothing for you to plunder.
Have you been here for 200 years?
It has been that long? Sure. Yes. I suppose it has.
Coitado, meu.
Long ago. Just after the fire. Yangtze struck our mine. My Chentian barely made it here into harbor. City already in ruins by then. Few noticed us. Fewer cared. Too much Tongku. Your arrival is good Xingyun for me. I need help, you see. Yangtze is not seaworthy. You will help me fix her?
Why would you trust me? A stranger.
Trust is risk. But a man must plow with oxen he has. You are not like raiders that board my Chentian, my Yangtze. You show peace. Xie.
What will you do with the submarine once it's fixed?
I sail for Zhongguo. Return to China, where I belong. My Jia. My home.
What will you do there?
Anything Zhao can do. If China is gone, I will build. House by house. And if no houses can be built, I will die. My Jia. At peace.
Let me think about it.
Yes. Of course. I wish only to help my beautiful Chentian. Make Yangtze ready for the sea. If we get reactor working,
Right.
there is damage to a dampening coil. Bad damage. Need a new coil. I have information. Intelligence from wartime. Dampening coils are at a facility.
What about the nuclear fuel?
I have idea for that. But first, dampening coil.
Why haven't you repaired the Yangtze yourself?
For long, I was happy to stay here. Of late, though, I've been thinking of my Zuguo. Of China. Also, my Yangtze is not safe. Raiders come. I have fought them. But I fear leaving her alone to get what I need for repair.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll get them for you.
I am not your captain. Zhao will do. You go. Get the dampening coil. I will work on repairing the bridge control systems. Much gongzuo.
had no expense, did they?
Vamos voltar. Cacildes. Sai fora. Deu ruim. Para fechar a missão, vamos na casa do Jack Abbott. Já estamos esperando, então tá bom. Espero que esteja bom, né?
It's clearing up.
Hey, Jack.
Not now. Edward,
Place is more a
switch to
museum
single
than
sideband
home.
modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh
Edward,
my God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy. The doorway, right there.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Oh. What do you
What's
want?
going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogen. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
I'm getting used to not knowing what's going on.
I'm sorry if you feel that I've been keeping you in the dark. The serum that the raiders stole confers a host of benefits. The main one being to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
That's right. I was in cryosleep until recently.
Interesting. We'll have to talk more about that later, but time presses. Is there anything else before we get going?
Where do you get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed...
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local
que legal.
telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, I'm the only one who understands exactly how...
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious...
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at...
Excuse
Don't
me.
let it come to
Just
that,
follow me.
please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogen finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you. I don't need anything right now, thank you.
É, a gente tem algumas outras missões, mas primeiro eu vou me restabelecer em Diamond City e Diamond. Então vamos voltar para o Sanctuary mesmo.
Ah.
Lá.
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long
agora,
to cure him. Come on. We need to find out what's happening in Parsons.
É, eu vou salvar e a gente continua na próxima, então o bagulho vai ficar doido.